And nice, calm breezes. Shalom. 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 Today's the 16th of Elul, which means that if you were outside last night and you looked up in the sky, you might have noticed that the moon looked full. And as I've mentioned before, one of the cool things about the Hebrew calendar is if you are paying attention to the Hebrew, if you look in the sky and you see that the moon is full, it's either the 14th, the 15th, or the 16th of that particular Jewish month. But what that means today, is that today is the 16th of Elul, which means that we're now moving down towards the down slope of Elul, or maybe it's an upslope towards Rosh Hashanah. So, in that light, I want to share with you a poem prayer. It's called The Path of Righteousness. God of what was and what will be, of what might have been and might still be, God of past and future, of memories and beginnings, God of the finite and the infinite, of moments and possibilities. What is my life, and what of my death? What of my choices, and what of my future? What of this distance, and what of the endless sky? What of the darkness, and what of the light? God of the seen and unseen, of the known and unknowable, teach me patience and understanding as the mysteries of my life unfold. Teach me to live gently, love generously, and to walk with strength and confidence. Teach me to give and to receive, sharing your blessings in joy and sorrow. Teach me to see others through your eyes as children of God. And teach me to see myself and my life as you do. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of life, guardian and shelter. You set your people on the path of righteousness, holiness and charity, kindness and grace to return to you in devoted service. Blessed is your holy name. One of the really fun parts of working with the journey guides, especially precisely because the journey guides, almost all of them aren't people who, got a degree in Judaic studies or something, or spent the last 25 years teaching in a Hebrew Jewish religious school. They're adults who have volunteered to be teachers at Journey, but they're on their own path of self-development and growth as Jewish adults. And so as a result, I get to meet with them and work with them and talk about how they're going to bring an idea or a story to the children, but I'm also able to then have this conversation with them at an adult level. So this journey of learning and teaching is a really powerful one and beautiful one. And yesterday I was talking with somebody and I was explaining this notion of why the rainbow is put in the sky by God in the story of Noah at the end of the story, right? When God promises that God will not flood the earth again, the rainbow is the sign. But most of us read it as, oh, it's a sign to us that the rain has stopped, that the rain's over, and now we see the rainbow, which is kind of that, but the blessing that is built around seeing a rainbow is a blessing that says that this rainbow serves as a reminder to God of God's promise. And the question is, why does God need that promise? That reminder? Because the second part of the story wasn't told. First part is God says, I promise I will not flood the earth again. And then the second part, even though it probably deserves it. There, but for the grace of God, go we. And that all the different blessings that happen, rain stopping when it needs to stop because we've gotten too much, or the weather turning down a bit, God willing, when it gets cooler, all those positive things, we can see them as, just what was planned or what was really in the works, or we can offer a blessing to recognize them. Because the people for whom we pray, who are in need of healing, they're praying for things to get back to normal. They're praying so that they can breathe easily, and they can produce blood easily, and they can keep their levels, etc. So would you please write into our chat the names of people you were thinking of? El Narefanala Fua Shlema El Narefanala. Please heal these souls. Mishe Beira Avraham v'Sarah Yitzhak v'Rivka Yaakov Rachel v'Leah Elna Refanala Refuah Shleima Elna Refanala. Please heal these souls. Please heal these souls. Please heal these souls. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Please, if you can, join us tomorrow night for our special Israel Shabbat. We have a fantastic speaker. His name is Roy Backrack. He'll be speaking, and we're going to be doing, and the Rabbi Hausman Weiss Discretionary Fund is hosting the Oneg tomorrow night. We're having a Israeli food from a restaurant called Oh Mama, which is an Israeli food kitchen on Hillcroft. Oh, wow. So that's going to be very exciting and delicious. And then we're having Israeli dancing led by Dee Jacobson and myself afterwards, after services. So please join us. And if you haven't signed up for the High Holy Days yet, sign up. And if you haven't signed up your family and your friends and your colleagues and your dogs and anybody else who you want to bring, dogs aren't actually welcome, sorry. Please sign them up. Please join us. I'll be well, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Good
Have a great
day.
day.